Isn't Clamio being loud up there? Look at how patient these guys are for snacks. Oh my goodness, Clamio is demanding snacks. Is that Clamio up there? Watch. Hannah, look at Clamio. She's yelling at you for not having treats, Hannah. Hannah Marie. Hannah don't got no treats. Ooh, look at, they're all gonna jump up there. Okay, might as well shake them. Isn't that funny? Clamio was yelling at Hannah for not having treats. So, hi guys. Yep, this is Julie, not Janice, because there's Janice. She copied me with her sweatshirt. I had it on first. I did. So it is snack time here. All right. It's kind of a wet, gloomy day today, but it's always sunshine and rainbows here at Furball Farm. How old is Anna? She's probably 2. And if you don't know, Anna got adopted yesterday. Kind of had a little bit of flack with that. I'm kind of in a grumpy mood over that still. Because theoretically, we got some backlash for adopting out Anna, which to me makes absolutely no sense. Does it make sense to you, Hannah, that anybody would be like questioning how we could adopt out Anna? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Because theoretically, okay, I think, Hannah, I hate to tell you, you have a new job. You have to post pictures of every single cat we have here and put them on the adoptable wall. Could you imagine if we did that? Because let's be honest, folks, the majority of people that come here to adopt a cat, I want a cat that's going to sit on my lap and sleep with me. It's not going to bite, not going to scratch me, you know? And those are not our mission. And so, sure, you can say that any cat here is adoptable. Sure. But could you imagine if we posted all 348 cats that we have here? Could you imagine all the emails we'd have to respond to? Do you have kids? Oh, not a good fit. Oh, you want the cat to sleep with you? Not a good fit. So were we able to pet Anna? Only with Churu. So the deal is that the new owner was one that came here once a month and always called her Anna. And she expressed to the team that she's interested in adopting Anna. And I was like, why would we wait, though? I mean, if she's ready to take her home and put the last leg in making her a family pet, why would we wait? It's just like Cleopatra and Anthony, you know, their owner. You know, look at Todd. Todd adopted Leona and Beverly, and we could barely touch them. Chris adopted Jennifer. Oh my God, we couldn't even touch Jennifer. So I guess we could say that all of our cats are adoptable to the right person. But there was some comments that I did delete, and then I responded to a comment, and my feelings were hurt because they're a good follower, they're a good person, but they screenshot my response and posted it on their page, forgetting that we're friends. And then I saw it, and then I got to see people say how I'm a bad founder and rude and probably should stop donating to Furball, and that kind of like hurt. Like, so I did respond and apologize, and I deleted my comment. But, you know, it's not fair that people can hop on our page and say, I don't understand how you could adopt Anna. She wasn't on the adoptable list. you know. So yeah, I just saw that before my live, and it just kind of took the air out of my sails. And I hope that that follower takes that off her page, because I'm sorry, when you do that, it not only hurts me, but it's hurting the organization. It's hurting your cats, because now they're having a bad taste in their mouth for Furball Farm. So, but I did the Christian thing that I know. I realized I offended that person. I immediately apologized, and I took the steps to correct it. So if you're watching, I hope you take that off your page, because that was hurtful to me and into this organization. So yeah, gal, if somebody lives around here, and let's just, I mean, this is a scary thought, y'all. What if somebody came here and said, I need to adopt Will? He's my cat. I want to adopt Will. If we screened them and we realized that this was a very jackpot home, who are we to deny Will a forever home, to a chance to sleep in bed with owners? Who are we to deny that, you know? We've had some cats that are returned because we are their home, but we gave it a try. Retro, Adriana, Peaches, just to name a few. So if we didn't try to adopt out these cats, those people that have said that we're hoarders, that would be a true statement. So. All right. So let's come in here and you know, there's cats in here that nobody would want to adopt out. Like, do you know that today I tried to give treats? There's one sore and there's another one. I was bleeding on my hands. I threw some treats out and he got me, and that's Leo. So these guys we don't have on the adoptable. Actually, Patrick might be on the adoptable list. But, you know, these cats here, we don't have them on the adoptable because we can't touch them. We can't pet them. They might hurt us. But let's just, like, you know, look at Dirk and then look at Catherine. They adopted cats that we couldn't touch, that were hissing. And we allowed that adoption even though they weren't adoptable. You know, so I guess me being so emotionally involved in running a rescue, running a sanctuary, I guess I thought everybody would have been happy. I guess I didn't expect the 10 or so comments questioning us. I was actually quite shocked that anybody would not be celebrating. So anywho, my feelings were hurt. Boo hoo hoo. Let's come out here. Look at these guys got snackies. All right. So, Miss Rachel has a cold. Hi, Rachel. Yeah, I'm not going to do it again. Don't worry, honey. Hi, baby girl. She's mad at me. Did I put some icky medicine in your mouth? Aw. Should we open the window a little bit? So she has a cold. She's got some boogers. So I had to make an appointment with our vet, and she had to walk 13 steps over here to check on Miss Rachel Marie. And Miss Rachel Marie was diagnosed with a cold. But since she's productive, she's got some yellow boogers. Dr. Ashley prescribed her antibiotics, and she's on the mend. Yes. And then in a week, if we're still worried about her, then we're going to send out additional blood work. So we just get worried. You know, now that we have a veterinarian here, we can get him in right off the bat. Right off the bat. Maria, I like that. That was really cool. You get angry when people don't want you adopting out the mascot cats. These are not circus bears. That is so true. We never will keep a cat here just because they're a mascot and they bring in donations.
We'll get more.
Because there'll be another cat that will be a mascot, you know. We don't keep cats here for money. We run on passion, love, and we want to make a difference. And by doing that to the best of our ability, I think that's why we are successful. And we as you guys. Oh, my Lanta, look at Janice is eating.
Do you want to know how gross I am?
Watch Janice.
Who is this?
That's Penelope. Oh, that's why she's cray-cray.
I got cherry nut ice cream.
Ah.
I share with your cat.
They're saying, Janice, don't fart. So Jelly went home because she had a case of fartitis.
Yeah. Are you feeling better, Mel?
Hopefully she's feeling better. She had to go lay down.
Mel, ice cream came.
So whoever sent ice cream, whoever sent it, show us it. They sent us the ice cream.
Brett, if you're watching.
Oh, that's a coffee cup. So, do you know that if Penelope wants to go outside, Penelope can? She's still got a few days left of her meds. But she's doing so good. Isn't she kind of getting to be a fatty? Dr. Ashley gave an exam to Penelope also, and her mouth looks really good. She does have stomatitis, but the depot was working, and she's got some twofers that need to come out. Doesn't she look good? Oh my gosh, she looks so good. So Sandy Brown, someday will you be able to do your own blood work in-house? We will, but there's some blood work that it doesn't make sense to buy the machines or whatever. But it's pretty good that the blood work comes back within 24 hours. But, you know, we could go to Faribault Vet and get results within 15 minutes. Whatever those are, I'm assuming it would be like the chem test we can get right off the bat. We can find out their red blood cell percentage, their white blood cell. We probably will get that in-house. But thyroid will send out, specialty stuff we'll probably send out. Who knows? Sky's the limit though, right? Maybe one day we'll have it all. Maybe that's our goal. So there's a lot of cats in here that are not adoptable, but I should correct myself. They'd be adoptable to the right person, maybe? Somebody that wants to adopt a cat that you absolutely cannot touch? Hi. So let's see if he's in the same spot. Yeah, he is. I'm going to get down and I'm going to show you Leo. Let's see here. Ouch. I just kneeled on a temptation. That hurt. Don't get me. Hi, baby boy. There's Leo. So I threw some treats at him and he snagged me. So Jeff, you haven't been on in a while. Anna was adopted yesterday. We have somebody that, she's an active Twitcher. And she's been coming to visit once a month ever since we got her. And I just felt yesterday, like, why would we wait for her to adjust fully to Furball Farm if we have somebody that fully understands a cat with baggage? Why wouldn't we just, it'd be so good for Anna, get more one-on-one. So that's why we did it. And we all agreed she's a great home. So Anna was adopted, and like I said, I just thought that it would be 100% celebratory. And there was that tiny small 3% that questioned it. And I kind of was like, really? So this is Bozzy. Hi, Bozzy. I'm going to pet you. Hi, honeys. This cat is new. He just got him yesterday. This is the cat that peed in my car. He was in a live trap. My car reeks. I'm going to try that poo smell, that poo cleaner stuff, and see if it gets it out. It was disgusting. My car stinks. So, Bozzy, every time I get in my car, I think of you. He is absolutely he hissed. Hey, it's only because he's new. Here. Hi, buddy. He's a wonderful boy. This guy is adoptable. We don't have him on the adoptable list because we just got him yesterday, so just give us a few days to get him on. He has to get acclimated here because somebody's going to come here and pet him just like I did and he hissed, and they might be like, oh my God, he's not adoptable. No, he did not mean that hiss. Amy, you're right. He did not mean it. A cat that transitioned this quick, that was called feral, he's absolutely wonderful. Oh, all right. Look at, doesn't this make Penelope kind of look like a fatty right now? Has he been neutered? You know what he's been? He was neutered, vaccinated, tested for feline leukemia and FIV, vaccinated for feline leukemia, microchipped, and he is ready to rock and roll out the door. So do I think Ishmael will join the adoptables soon? I think so. The problem is, when we put cats on the adoptable list, like on Pet Finder and all that, too many people that are not like you guys, too many people that are used to going to a pet store and adopting a cat and taking it home and the cat sleeps on their lap, too many people call us and want to meet them, and then it's not a good fit. And then we don't want to feel like we waste their time. So we do, when people call us or email us about a certain cat, we are Johnny on the spot telling them this cat could hide for 2 months, just so we don't waste their time. And we always tell them, if you adopt a cat, oh, I better show you guys Abraham. From another rescue, you're helping us out too. Look at Abraham. Father Abraham, taking a nap. All right. So there's like 16 cats in this room, y'all. That's too many. Too many. Oh. So we will go outside. So Shaggy and Sinatra are hanging out. Look at, there's the Shagmeister. He really likes that fish. Look, he's going in that fish. There he goes. He went in that fish. So, all right. There's Kevy. Hi, Kevy. Hi, Kevy. They're still cleaning up snackies. Sinatra was in that fish. All right, let's go outside, shall we? There's Rubes. There's the Rudemeister. Hi, Rubes. So Reuben wears a diaper because he can't control his BMs, his bowel movements. So we're trying a different protocol to see if we can firm up his stools so there's not such a Reuben stamp. So sometimes when he sits down on you, you get a Reuben stamp, and we're trying to prevent that because he really loves to sit in people's laps. So now we're going to go outside and let's check the temp. It's pretty nice out. About 67, 68. So this is our catio area. Look, you guys already cheered me up. Thank you. I needed it. It's kind of in a grumpy mood. Now I'm feeling better. Oops. All right. So this is our catio, and let's go out to the playground. There are a whole lot of cats out on the playground right now. Holy cow. There's our Mowgli. I'm gonna zoom in here. Isn't he beautiful? So I don't believe we have Mowgli, but maybe, you guys can correct me, do we have Mowgli on the adoption list? So Mowgli would be a cat if somebody wanted to adopt Mowgli. He is I'd say he's a middle-aged cat. No known history of spraying. That is a mandatory check. If they spray, we will not even consider adopting them out because nobody wants a spray cat and they're happy here. So he probably will hide for a month or two. So if somebody wanted to, adopt him? Amy, would I feel better after a snack? Yeah, I'd probably go get some ice cream after this. I have to ask Hannah if Mowgli's on the adoption list. We just don't want to put too many. And when people come to look at cats for adoption, we ask them, we get a sense of what they are looking for. And if we have a cat that we think would do well with them, that's not on the adoption list, we tell them. Oh, thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Hey, I like that, Amanda. If they spray, they will stay. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, Chris said that Mowgli's not on the adoption list. Well, why is he not in the adoption list? Har, 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 right? Another thing we like to do is when we update them, microchip them, get their wellness done, then we can for sure feel more better or feel more confident about putting them on the adoption list. To me, middle-aged would be like 4 to 8. 8 and up is more like a senior. Even though we all know cats can live to be in their 20s, because mine did. Some of mine didn't get the memo that they were supposed to live that long. Is anybody feeling like a woman right now? Let's go, girls. Anita. So, Laura, people weren't really mean to me. I think I made a comment out of my frustration because I was deleting rude comments about people not liking that we adopted out Anna. And then when I got to that one, I was like, well, what's your point? Like, why aren't you celebrating that Anna's adopted? I just don't get it. I don't remember what I commented, but I did say, what's your point? And then I explained that we could put 350 cats on our adoption list, but only 5% of them truly would be adopted by the regular people, right? Let's see who's out, who is hanging out on the ledges. And if you know anybody that does woodworking or like wants to make our playground more funner, let us know. We want a more funner playground with more ledges and catwalks and trails and fun things, jungle gyms. Don't you guys want a funner playground for these fur balls? For our beautiful, gorgeous fur balls. When are the new pavers going in? I think we're on the list for like 3 weeks, maybe. Good luck, Carol, with the dental on your 15-year-old baby. Hopefully everything will go routine and good. I haven't seen any cats go down the slide, but I've seen cats sit on the slide. Okay, let's go. There's Otis. Sometimes Otis is adoptable. Somebody needs to come and adopt Otis. He's very playful. Sometimes he wants to play with cats that don't want to play, and then he has fun playing with those cats that don't want to play. And then I have to no-no him. Oh, that's a good one. Could have some weatherproof, clear plastic tunnel tubes up high. Yeah, because then we could just hose them down. So, and if you are new to our channel, just remember, you can always see this by logging on to Twitch. Our handle is furball_farm. And look, there's Willboy. And we are on YouTube 24/7. Yeah, have them run at an angle so the water runs out and keeps them clean. Totally. That way you don't have stagnant water or pee, really. Will. Hi, Will. He totally knows his name. There's August next to him. Hi, Will. Isn't he so cute? Isn't this a good view? I haven't seen Ryder today, but when I get to the other end of the playground, I'm sure we'll all see Ryder. Hey, I see a cat hanging out up high. You want to see? Ready? We're not there yet. Keep going, keep going. There's a cat hanging out up there, and I can't tell who it is. It's a black one. Yeah, Don, that's a good idea. Draw small holes on the bottom of the tunnels for drainage. Look at that, you guys. Collectively, teamwork makes this place awesome. Now we just have to find somebody that wants to make our playground funner. It's probably not even a word, but we're gonna use it, right? We want a funner playground for these guys, right?
There's one way in the corner.
Look there's a cat hanging out. Oh, that's Ken. Hi, Ken. Are you just hanging out? Hi, Ken. Hi, buddy. He's looking down at us. Isn't that such a cute view? Hi. Are you flirting? Oh, he's so flirting with you guys. Hi, Ken. Oh my gosh, did we tell you about the calico kitten that got brought here this morning? Maybe 3 weeks old. Dr. Ashley, we had to warm her up, and then Dr. Ashley gave the kitten a baba, and she started making muffins. It was so cute. And then we put formula in a bowl, and the kitten lapped it up. Praise the Lord. So guess where that kitten's going? Anybody know? It's a calico kitten. Who knows where that kitten's going? Nobody has to think real hard, right? I'm sure that certain someone is going to take the kitten home tonight and do a live. Yep, Chris. So Dr. Ashley and I sent a video to Chris. We knew what was going to happen when she saw it. And the kitten is, and just because I know we have a lot of experienced rescuers that watch us, just so you know, when the lady brought the 3-week-old kitten to us, we did get the location, and she did drive back to look for more kittens. And then she alerted the businesses that were right around that area. They gave them Mel's number in case more kittens are found, or a mama. So we want to prevent more tragedies. So yeah, only 3 weeks old. The kitten weighed 8 ounces, and she was cold. Didn't even register a temperature when we got her. So she fit in the palm of my hand. I grabbed the kitten and I ran into the clinic and I handed it out to Dr. Ashley and said, take this. And she took her right off the bat. Orangey's doing fabulous with Dr. Ashley. I know she sent me some pictures. I need to post them. Darn it. So I'm sure Chris is super excited to get her new calico baby. Okay. Did the kitten make it? Yep, kitten's doing well. Had one eye was matted shut, but Dr. Ashley cleaned it out real well. She had a tick on her. It was gross. All right, let's go down cat alley here. Kittens are doing well with Dr. Ashley's sister. Everybody's doing well. I've got such just good news to report on the cats that are in foster care. So I think we're down to like, I don't know, 10 shot glasses left. So if you want to get a free shot glass for Father's Day, better put your order in today. $25 or more, we'll throw in a shot glass. And I think we're down to like 10 left. Jane, Julie, we want to adopt Janice and share her with Don. That's funny. Yeah, Janice would make a good dork. I cannot wait to see the updates from Anna. And just know that Anna's mom is a very experienced cat owner. And she is on Twitch all the time. And she promised that she will be updating us with the news, with how she's doing. So It'll be just like she wasn't adopted. I'm sure if you're on Twitch, you're going to get to hear about her all the time. Do 3-week-old kittens need kitten feeding? I know that Chris is going to have to supplement to make sure she's getting enough. Chris is very experienced with kittens, so she will be weighing her, and maybe her mama will take her in. Chris was thinking maybe her nursing mama will take her in, so prayers for that. Hey, guess who's hanging out, y'all? I see one eye. So I'm just gonna make the 360 swoop of the playground, and then I'm gonna go back to what I was doing, loving on your cats. Shadow. Hi, Shadow. Oh, I gotta wipe your eye. He looks like he was sleeping. Does she go on Facebook? I'm not sure. I'll have to ask. I actually don't know. Hi, Chasey boy. I love you, Chasey boy. I'm kind of looking for Ryder. Hey, there's Alfalfa. Look at, there's Kenny's trying to flirt with them on this end now. He just knows how handsome he is. And I haven't seen Ishmael. Ishmael might be out and about. All right, okay, I just did the 360 of the playground. We went around the world. And I didn't see Ryder. Sorry, Amy. Wonder where he went. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I don't think that's Ryder. Let's see. Well, maybe. No, that's not. Right? Oh, my Lanta, you guys. Okay. Well, I'm going to end it. And we will be live on Facebook at 4. So just think, you can come here from 1 to 5 every single solitary day. And if that was Ryder, yay! 1 to 5, you can come and love on your cats. And if you want to love on your cats virtually, it's YouTube. Okay, so that's not Ryder. Amy just confirmed. If you want to watch them virtually, it's YouTube and Twitch. Have a great, wonderful, awesome afternoon. Bye. I'm going to go have some ice cream.